Aremania. Did you know anything about them before you came? Did you know anything about the movie? Did you know anything about Aremania?
No, I didn't know anything about the movie. I didn't know a lot about Arema Malang in those days. But my fellow coaches in Malaysia, and they informed me when I spoke with some of the coaches what is their knowledge, because some Malaysian coaches had been coaching in Indonesia, Wamena, and they went back. They knew about Arema and about the support Arema enjoyed all over Indonesia.
Yeah.
And that is something I was not aware of. It didn't take me long to understand what it meant. I remember the first friendly match already. The stadium was quite full with fantastic home support for friendly match. And when we played the real first home match against Persija, that was the first real taste of me about the support that we enjoy. And when I saw it, I can compare it. You can compare it to the Japanese support. Not even the Koreans can have their support in the league matches. But in Japan it is organized like to the same extent as over here. But it is not so passionate. It is more controlled in Japan. It is, they all do the same like mini robots in a way. But here it is full of life and full of enthusiasm and full of happiness.
Spontaneity.
Yeah, absolutely. And when I walked into that stadium and I saw how it was done and how the move and how the support the team, it gave me the hair standing up, and it made me in my coaching career. I'm 55 now. I've been in Asia now for almost 15 years. No more, 17 years. Yeah. It made me feel proud to be a part of that kind of environment where the supporters do something I've not seen before, not in Southeast Asia to start with. And the only country I can compare is Japan, but this is much more passionate, like you said. It brings out the best of everybody. It's a happy feeling in a football stadium, what football should be about. Fantastic.
It must motivate the players a lot easier when you just open a dressing room door and say, do it for them.
It's a factor. It's an absolute factor. And not only when we play in our home stadium in Kanjuruhan, also when we go to Bontang, when we go to Samarinda, when we go to Balikpapan, when we go to Lamongan. It's fantastic. It's the passion that lives with the people. Of course, it's a different kind of support. If you talk about supporters, if you look about what I experienced, the average supporters are quite young compared to the European support or the Korean or Japanese support. Where it's more matured. People there enjoy the game from a different perspective. They enjoy football. Here they're still a part of your personal pleasure. You must see your own team win, but the football display is still a bit secondary. It is the winning number one. Whereas I go to the matured part of support, they look at the quality of football and then they appreciate if you win as well. But here the passion is so strong, and it is like about winning a culture. But I see the young kids. What made me very pleased inside, with a appreciation feeling I've not had before. One time in Kedah only, when I coached in Malaysia, I see the young kids on the street. I see the young kids on the padangs, and they wear the Arema shirts. And when you come nearby or you stop, and the young children, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years, Robert, that makes me feel so happy that it's a whole family community thing. That the fans are not the people who go to the stadium, but it is the people that also cannot go to the stadium and that already know your name and that are so passionate behind the team. So it's not in the stadium, it is the total community that makes the football environment fantastic.